Good day viewers, welcome to another educational video here from Caribbean Chemicals. Senior Agronomist Avin Bedhesie. And today I'd like to talk a little bit about a post-harvest disease that is very common in a purple field for pepper growers, tomato growers, melonjan, even pumpkin, watermelons, etc. And that fungus that we like to talk today about is known as anthracnose. So anthracnose usually happens when the fruit is about to mature, probably just prior to maturity and at maturity. One can also harvest the fruit pretty much clean, and upon packaging and taking to the market, or even when it's on your table at home ready to eat, you will notice these spots developing. So anthracnose are some water soaked or sunken lesions on the fruit. These lesions, they can be dryish or they can be a little bit moist or wet upon touch. The spots usually starts off a little bit brownish and usually progress a little bit dark brown into black. Right, being the last stage, basically the fruits sort of disintegrate and melt upon once it gets more black in color. Now this is not a problem that you want, and once this touches other fruit, it is able to transfer and spread. Right, so you want to prevent this problem from happening, and to prevent this problem, this fungus really likes conditions that are very moist and damp. So you want to have the fields and them, whatever it is you're planting, you want to have the fields well drained. You want to practice proper planting density so you can have a good airflow coming through the field. Also, variety selection is also very important. So in this case, one can select a variety such as in Pawpaw Tanyang number 2, or maybe Red Lady Pawpaw as well, to have an excellent variety against anthracnose. Now, anthracnose can be prevented by using some fungicidal application. One can use Bellis, one can use Serenade, one can use Cyclops and all too as well. And Bellis, as you all know, is the world's #1 fungicide when it comes to controlling anthracnose and other spots and all too as well on the leaves of plants and all too. So Bellis contains 2 active ingredients, and that 2 active ingredients usually gives an effect that prevents the fungal spores from being able to attach itself onto the fruits, so it have anti-sporulent effect. So it prevents the spores from being able to attach itself to the fruit to be able to start feeding, to reproduce. So it works both on contact, and also it works systemically and all too as well. So when it is fully applied, it is transferred through the system of the plant, and it prevents the spot even on the leaves and also as well on the fruit. Now Bellis can be paired up together with Serenade, and Serenade is a fungicide, bactericide, a very unique mode of action Serenade have. It has that ability to stimulate the plant's natural immune defensive system. It also promotes the growth hormones in the plant and also as well, and it has something known as the synergistic effect. And the synergistic effect is when you pair Serenade together with another fungicide, it enhances the effect of the other fungicide. So when you use Bellis together with Serenade, you find that the Serenade is able to enhance the effect of the Bellis. So you can use the Bellis at 2 teaspoons or 1 to 2 teaspoons per gallon of water, and the Serenade can be used at about 4 to 6 teaspoons per gallon of water. That is 20 to 30 ml per gallon of water. Now this can be rotated with organically certified fungicide known as Cyclops. And Cyclops basically is an extract of cinnamon and clove oils, and it is organically certified, so it can be used during the harvesting period, so you do not have any harsh chemical residue on your produce. It has 0 days post-harvest interval, so even though one sprays today with Cyclops, you can basically harvest by the time it's dry or in 24 hours time if so desired. So it is very safe. It is recommended that you can use the Serenade together with Cyclops to spray on the fruits, to coat the fruits on them, so that it prevents a barrier to prevent the fungal spores from being able to attach itself onto the fruit, and it extends the shelf life of the produce even when it goes to the market. Thank you very much viewers for your time today, and do enjoy the rest of your day.